May have been 125, actually. But Foley has some good wins under his belt this year. I just expect it to be a high-scoring match between the two of them. We'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, Rayvon Foley definitely has a lot more experience in NCAA wrestling being a graduate student as compared to Jesse Mendez being a true freshman. But Mendez has not let that stop him this year. He's ranked 9th.
Yep.
11-1 record, only 1 loss. Rayvon Foley an 11-5 so far this year. Foley from Ann Arbor, Michigan. Mendez from Crown Point, Indiana. A lot of good fakes from Mendez. Level changes.
Big snap from Mendez.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job of moving Foley around. Controlling center. Pulls him down to front headlock. Trying to bring it down to the mat. Foley's going to work out of it.
Foley in that 3-point stance.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a Michigan State thing, just trying to stay low, keep distance.
Yep, looks to be that way.
Mendez able to get a finger on Foley's leg, but not able to bring it in. And he goes right back to it, high crotch left side.
Yep, Foley just kept that overhook with his left arm and kind of ripped Mendez's lock up.
Seems like Mendez really trying to work from short offense, trying to bring him down to the mat.
Yep.
Get something going there.
That's the thing with these guys in low stances. Sometimes you got to go over top rather than underneath.
Have a shallow shot attempt from Foley, not able to get to it. See Mendez dropping down to that 3-point stance a little bit too. Little swing single, able to get a hand on the leg. Not able to bring it up though. Got to watch the push out here.
Yep. Mendez has a lot of shots. I'm not sure about Foley.
Yeah, I think Mendez is doing a really good job of moving Foley, creating opportunities.
Yep.
Just not able to capitalize quite yet, but keep that up, they'll come. A shot from space, double leg.
There it is. Stalling as well.
Yep. He has a leg turked.
Yep.
Doesn't have much room to work, unfortunately, for him.
Building up his riding time here.
Ref's going to let him work a little bit on the edge. And there they're going to go out of bounds. So a takedown and a stall call in favor of Mendez. He's got 23 seconds of riding time. We've seen a lot of different shots from Mendez just in that first period. We saw a high crotch, swing single. He ends up with a double leg takedown.
Yep.
Really good adjustments just in one period. Mendez trying to ride tough, sits him down.
With the way Mendez has been wrestling, you'd think he was in college for, 5 years like Foley.
Yeah, Mendez, he was the #1 overall recruit in the class of 2022. Just one solo loss in high school, 157-1. He's got one loss in college. Obviously a lot more matches to wrestle, but maybe that'll be the one match he lost.
Yep.
You never know. Clean start, short time, just 5 seconds to go. That'll do it for the first period. Jesse Mendez, big takedown. Not only gets the takedown, but doesn't give up the escape. Really big point
and the
differential.
stalling warning against Michigan State.
Gets the stalling warning, and he accumulated 46 seconds of riding time.
Pretty controlling period for Mendez. Didn't really seem threatened all that much.
Yeah. So Foley's going to start the second on bottom, right where he left off. Mendez probably going to want to ride a little bit tough here, at least get the minute of riding time. And man, if something doesn't work, he just transitions really quickly to something else.
Great chain wrestling.
So as Foley escapes, Mendez ends up at a minute 6 of riding time. So not much of a buffer zone, but at least over that 1 minute mark.
Yep. Shot from Foley there.
Yeah, a couple shots from Foley, but not able to get past head and hands. Again, Foley's got to watch wrestling on the edge here. Doesn't want to get hit for another stall call. He's already been warned. And it's going to be an action call as they go out of bounds. Minute left in the second. Foley's had a lot of movement, a lot of fakes, a little bit more than the first period. Here's Mendez in front headlock.
Yeah, Mendez just holding that left arm, looking for a dump on the right side. Probably going to be a stalemate.
Yeah, it didn't look like Foley was really trying to work anything there. Oh, that's going to be an illegal hold. So that's a point for Mendez.
I'm assuming they called it that because he might have locked behind his back.
I thought you kind of if you're gonna call the ref over, you needed a challenge. I thought, isn't that like a team point?
I think in this situation he's just trying to get some information.
Yeah, there's
from this.
the warning.
Yep.
I don't know if that's a warning or a point.
Yep.
I guess you get a warning now.
It's a good eye from the ref. I actually didn't see that.
Yeah. Yeah, Foley really increasing his attack rate. Not able to get a grip on anything.
A little bit more urgency from Foley now.
And again, just that chain wrestling from Mendez paying off. There's another takedown. That's just some good quality wrestling.
Yep. He's doing such a good job of not staying married to any position. Just going to the next thing.
And he's got short time, so if he can ride out here.
Right side boot in.
I mean, he could be potentially looking at major. He'll start the period
down.
The third period down.
Yep.
And he's got riding time, a minute 26. It's not locked yet. Oh, Mendez is going to choose neutral. Okay, so Mendez going to start neutral.
Yep.
Up by 4 or 5 if you give him riding time, so he's going to need at least a pair of takedowns if he wants to get the major. So Foley, again, much more active, a lot of fakes, a lot of shots.
He hasn't really gotten a clean lock on a leg yet.
No. That's a tough position to be to for Foley. Just all your opponent's weight pulling down on your head. That's really straining your lower back.
Yep. And Mendez doing a great job of pushing the envelope back, keeping working.
Again, good movement from Foley. Just hasn't been able to capitalize on it yet. Oh. Beautiful attack in a high crotch. Not much room. No takedown yet on the edge of the mat. He's going to want to walk this one back in.
And there it is.
Got plenty of time, 50 seconds. And there he goes for it. And there's the takedown on the edge for Mendez. And they're going to head out of bounds.
Jesse's doing such a great job of re-attacks off of Rayvon's shots from space.
He's just, you would not be able to tell he's a true freshman.
No.
Just really, really intentional, really smart.
Yep.
40 seconds to go. Jesse's going to let him up. So he's got a 5-point lead, 6 with riding time. So a takedown and a ride out would give Mendez the major. About 25 seconds to go. Shot from space, gets a hand on a leg. Gets
the
it
lock
locked.
there, yep. He's going to look to get to the corner.
He's got 15 seconds, doesn't have a lot of time. And we're just going to get a stalemate. 10 seconds to go. So we see maybe a shot off the whistle here. Foley just playing defense, not really trying to score. There's going to be a double leg. There's going to be a takedown with 2 seconds left for Jesse Mendez, and that's going to be enough for the major.
That's a great showing. Win. Great win for Mendez.
From beginning to end, great showing from the true freshman, Jesse Mendez, over a really tough seasoned opponent, Rayvon Foley. So that's going to extend Ohio State's lead to 7-0. Almani, he's a 2-time U23 Nationals champion in Greco, like you said. And with those Greco guys, you can never really count them out because they can always go that big move.
Right.
And he looks like a Greco guy, too. He's got a lot of strength in his hips and his core, his thighs.
Yeah, he's got that Greco stance a little bit. Oh, he's actually going down to the 4-point stance.
It's that Michigan State wrestling.
Yep.
Trying to dig an underhook left side, maybe transition to some upper body. Sasso going to try to drop down on the leg. Doesn't have a good hold on it, though.
Yeah, Omania got his hips really far away.
Sasso going to try to work out of it. Yeah, Omania definitely wants to go upper body as he hits a beautiful high crotch.
Sasso really good here, though.
Omania trying to come out the back door, but yeah, Sasso forcing the scramble. Goes near ankle pass. And there's going to be 2.
Omania with the Granby.
Man, Omania's got a lot of energy.
Yeah. We'll see if he can sustain that.
So, beautiful shot by Omania, able to get on the high crotch, but gave Sasso a little bit too much time to adjust to work and force a scramble, and that's his bread and butter.
Yep.
Now Sasso with the right side underhook.
Beautiful throw by.
Shuck him by. Omania tried to go head body lock for a second. As soon as he hit that, Sasso kind of shucked him. Able to get the takedown.
Sasso's got a right leg in, left side armbar.
Yeah, looks like he's going to try a ride here. May get a turn. Get them flattened out. Are you looking at a cradle?
He's looking for a bow and arrow here.
Bow and arrow?
Grabbing the foot. Sasso's been going to this a lot as of this year.
Got 1 swipe, but not enough. There's 2.
There's the 4.
And there's a 4 count, so referee going to be holding 4. Really hard to pin someone from that position, so probably just going to get the back points and reset.
Sasso just wrenching on his knee.
No back points awarded yet. There it is.
He might look to go back for it now.
Yeah, still has the leg tied up. Seems to reach back again. He's got 20 seconds to work. Not sure he'll have enough time to get another turn, but maybe. Looks like he's just going to try to ride out this period. So Sasso, an 8-1 first period, getting 1 minute and 40 seconds of riding time. So a good period from Sammy Sasso. This will be Ohio State's choice. Sasso going to take bottom to start the second. So see a lot of guys usually deferring in the second, taking bottom in the third. What would motivate Sasso to want to take bottom to start the second period?
Yeah, I think
another caution, a lot of cautions.
Yeah, everybody's jumping the gun. That might be because of the music being played. Quad pod from Sasso.
There's going to be a escape from Sasso, able to preserve 1 minute 32 of his riding time. Potentially dangerous hands to the face.
Omania came out firing.
Really hard club from Omania. Oh, nice ankle. Low ankle shot. Sasso trying to come out the back door.
Yeah, Omania locks in the crotch, looks to jump over. He's got back ankle.
Sasso hanging on, though.
Sasso's got to work up here, turn back over. Quick stalemate.
That's an interesting stalemate.
Yeah.
I feel like they were still working through that.
I 100% agree.
Yeah, we'll get a restart nonetheless. Really likes going to that hard left club.
Yep. Sasso might look to time it up one of these times. Another knee pull.
Well, this is Sasso's probably most comfortable position.
1 minute remaining, second period, 1 minute.
Got to watch out for the cradle here.
Yeah, I think Omania let go of the leg
Yep.
because he knew the cradle was coming. He's looking back for that bow and arrow again.
He's got plenty of time to work, 45 seconds. I think he might try to run this. He's got an armbar half. And he's going to run the half. Oh. That is tight.
That is very tight. Looks to be
And
flat.
there's the
There it is.
pin. So back-to-back pins for Ohio State. Sammy Sasso, a commanding match. Finishes it off with a pin. And that's going to put the Buckeyes up 19-0.
Yeah, Sasso known for that cradle. Picks up the fall with a half and an armbar on the opposite side.
He's ranked in the top 5, and I think he's done a really good job of separating himself from the rest of the field.
Yep. He just great double off the bat.
Beautiful.
He just had a win over number 8, convincing win.
Just hits his patented double leg.
A lot of doubles from Ohio State.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of them. Also, a lot of doubles to Turks.
Yep.
Kaleb kind of had the Turk there, wasn't able to capitalize on it, but
I think that's something they've been working on recently. Have some insider information.
so we'll get a restart. Daly on bottom. Looks like we're going to get an optional start from Romero. He's going to go right back on offense. High crotch. Gets the takedown.
So Romero's got that low leg. He can look for a Turk here or step over the top.
That leg is tied up.
Yep, there it is.
We're going to see some back points
There's
here.
the back points.
Oh,
No
not
swipes.
yet.
He's got to go over his right shoulder, like he's doing more.
Not quite there.
Yep.
Now keep in mind, back points, it's 45 degrees, not 90 degrees. Okay, we'll be able to get 2 count there. Has not been awarded yet. It looks like we might run out of room here.
Yep.
So Romero will get the 2 awarded as we head out of bounds. He's now up 6-1, has a minute 12 riding time.
He might go for another optional start. Romero really likes working on his feet.
Yeah, just about halfway through the first.
There it is.
Yep. Right back neutral. I'm sure we'll see a quick shot here from Romero.
1 point is lead to Daly. Wrestlers are again neutral.
Yeah, good defense there from Daly. But another re-attack.
Better offense from Romero, though.
Maybe gonna switch double and get the 2.
He's got the same Turk situation again.
Yeah. Still on the edge of the mat. Daly's been stingy in this position.
He's got to go more forward over his shoulder rather than perpendicular.
He either needs to catch the shoulder.
Yep, there it is. So that's going to make it 12-2.
Yep, referee holding 4. Really hard
Looking
position
for a
to
pin, though. Yep.
That's a tough position to pin from.
Yep.
It's been done before, but.
Yep.
So he'll get the 4 as they're on the edge of the mat. Probably get a restart here. There, they head out of bounds. Romero has 2 minutes of riding time. Just under 30 seconds left in the period. Think he's going to ride him out?
I guess not. He's going for one with 27 left. It's a bold move.
Go. Let's see if it pays off. One for Daly, right in on the attack.
Now at this point, if he goes for another one.
Looks like it paid off.
Yep.
He's been doing a good job of trapping that leg. Makes it really hard to base up.
Yep.
So I'll do it. Only the first period, it's a 14-3 lead. Romero gets to choose. Looks like Romero's going to defer. If I'm Romero there, if I get choice in the second,
yeah.
I think I would choose because
I would probably have taken neutral or bottom just so, you know, you can get the tech quicker if that's, you know, what you're working for.
There might not be a third period, so you might as well choose.
Yep. But gives him a chance to work on top a little bit.
Let's see a cradle here.
So he's over the top. He's got the wrist lock. Oh, let it go.
I'll let him out there. He's got a 10-point lead, so he's going to need 5 more for the tech.
We could see a shot and then back into that Turk position.
Yeah, if he can get it. Man, Daly just being overwhelmed.
Yep. Romero's doing a great job of faking and then pulling, faking, pulling.
Daly hanging on to an ankle.
So Romero's got the same position with the Turk. Instead of his leg now, he's got his steps right into it. There it is, yep.
Wow. Yeah, that's impossible to get out of that.
Yeah, yeah. Because his foot,
Technical violation, 1 point Daly.
Do you know what that was? Is that an illegal hold?
I guess that's what they're calling it. They didn't call it periods prior, but
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was a little bit different. Daly's going to get an escape.
so he's up by 10 again.
A little over 30 seconds to go here in the second.
30 seconds remain in the period. 30 seconds.
Shot attempt by Romero. He's going to re-attack on that low ankle. And he'll get the takedown with about 15 seconds left.
Gets this ride out, gets out on bottom, takedown, that'll be the tech.
Riding time is secured, but like you said, it probably won't come into play.
Yep.
Romero's choice to start the third. He'll take bottom. He's got a 12-point lead. He needs to win the third.
Yep.
He's got to.
That was a 2-second escape. You know, props to Daly for staying in there, though, against, you know, one of the best guys in the country.
He's staying stingy.
Yep.
He's not making it easy on him. There's that blast double. He's going to try to transition? No.
Yep.
So Romero gets the takedown. That's going to put him up 21-6, and that's going to be enough for a technical fall. That's going to take Ohio State up to 30 points. So the Buckeyes lead 30-3. We have 2 matches left. Caffey's 15-2 so far this season, and he'll be taking on 21-ranked Gavin Hofffman. Hofffman, a redshirt senior from Montoursville, Pennsylvania. He's an NCAA All-American. 15-4 so far this year. Man, Caffey, he's been wrestling for a long time. He wrestled against Miles Martin.
Yep.
That was a long time ago. I remember actually calling that match, and Miles hit a I think Caffey hit a super duck on Miles and got a takedown.
Was that Caffey's freshman year?
I think it would have been.
Yeah.
It would have been 2018, I think.
So, yeah, Caffey beat Rocky Jordan from OSU last year in a duel.
Was Rocky wrestling up at 97?
I think he was.
So no shots yet. Minute into the first period. Caffey ranked 14, Hofffman ranked 21. Caffey again, he's keeping that low stance. Dropping down to that 3-point here and there.
Yeah, Caffey has a win over number 7, Luda Prez this year.
It's a solid win.
Yep, from Binghamton.
Low single
Nice
from
shot
Hofffman.
from Hofffman.
He's going to finish. There's a takedown. And we're counting. Hofffman's got to work up. Not sure how. Able to avoid the stall. And we're going to get an escape for Caffey. Hofffman's doing a great job this season getting on ankles, especially out of the ties. He'll get in the tie, snap.
Stay at the bottom.
Yeah, stay low and just slide right in.
Yep. There's that super duck. Yep.
Yep.
Caffey is really nonchalant in his stance.
Yeah. Those guys can be dangerous because they'll have a little spurt.
Yep,
and,
they'll lull you to sleep.
Yep, kind of catch you off guard. Kind of like, oh, we're just wrestling, and then bam.
Yep.
Low shot attempt by Hofffman. Not able to get a hand on it. Caffey trying to go behind, but Hofffman staying squared up. Just short time here in the first, 5 seconds to go. That'll do it for the first period. Gavin Hofffman getting the takedown. He'll take a 2-1 lead in 12 seconds of riding time into the second period. Cam Caffey will choose bottom. Clean start, Caffey right to his feet. He'll get the escape. Just 18 seconds riding time for Hofffman.
Gavin Hofffman of the Buckeyes, a redshirt senior from Toursville, Pennsylvania.
Yep.
That low shot. Caffey trying to spin back around, but
Yeah, he gets his foot over top, and now Hofffman's going to be working to get his head up.
got to get the head and the knee.
Yep. Caffey's trying to keep his leg straight and his hamstring really heavy while he's locked in the crotch.
I think Hofffman's trying to come out back door maybe, but Caffey's really keeping the pressure on the head, preventing him from finishing. So good shot by Hofffman, great defense by Caffey.
Yeah, Hofffman keeps getting that right side snap, and he stays at the bottom and goes for a left side head outside ankle pick.
Caffey had to shake it out a little bit.
Yep.
Caffey trying to snap, go behind. Hofffman looking for a reattack, but Caffey keeping good position. It seems like Caffey's trying to snap, go behind more than take a shot. He's got the quickness for it.
Hofffman's just got to stay in good position like he's been doing.
20 seconds to go in the second.
First shot from Caffey.
Has a left side underhook, trying to suck it in. There's a shot by Hofffman on the edge.
Beautiful reattack.
10 seconds to go. Going to need to finish quickly here on the edge. Caffey in the splits.
Hofffman really fighting for it. Great wrestling.
That's some good defense.
Yep.
Great reattack by Hofffman. Great defense by Caffey. So Hofffman's going to have choice heading into the third. He'll take bottom. Just 18 seconds of ride time in his favor, so probably not going to be a factor this match. Clean start. Hofffman up to his feet. All right, Hofffman's going to lead by 1. Shot by Caffey, not able to get to a leg. Probably get a stalemate here. Any second now.
Yeah, there's been some inconsistency with stalemates this match.
If I'm Caffey, I'm like, hey, I'm just trying to get a stalemate here. Let's
right.
restart. And there it finally comes. Minute 15 to go.
So we might see Caffey try to, lull him to sleep a little bit and then fire one off at the end.
He's been trying to get that left side underhook. Hofffman shot. Man, the splits again from Caffey. Wow. I thought Hofffman was going to have that.
Yeah, me too. He's got to get his head in the knee. Caffey's looking to go crotch lock.
Has his head outside.
They might call that potentially dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yep.
There it is.
Wow, I thought he was going to have that.
Yeah,
That was great defense from Caffey.
Hofffman's shots have been fantastic.
They're slick.
Yep.
About 40 seconds to go in the third. Caffey on the offense. No stall calls. Hofffman finds himself in a shot. Head inside. Oh.
Caffey getting really creative.
I think Hofffman kind of let up there, was trying to just wait it out.
Yep.
Got caught off guard, but wow. Hofffman just kind of keeps finding himself in shots.
Yep.
Caffey kind of pushing forward. Hofffman kind of dropping down and
Hofffman's really just got to stay focused here and stay in it, and he should be able to take this one home.
20 seconds. Hofffman backing up. No stall calls.
There's that shot again.
Just drops in on it. He's got to hang on to the leg. 10 seconds. Still in bounds.
Hofffman just staying on the leg, going to wait it out.
And they're going to call him out of bounds with 2.8 seconds to go.
Ohio State coaches telling Hofffman to play it safe.
And that's going to do it. Hofffman getting the gritty 3-2 win. In on a lot of shots, only able to finish the one time, but that's all that was needed.
So that was technically an upset for Gavin Hofffman, but knowing Hofffman, that's not too much of an upset.